going on, guys? It's Matt here at Random Panda 2039. In today's episode, we are going to be harvesting wood and other resources to try and get the build going on the house, because we're going to start building our house this episode. I think I found between two different locations. I think I found where I want to actually build the house. I'm going to have you guys leave me a comment in the description, or leave me a comment in the comment section, sorry, not description, and let me know which one you guys believe is the property you guys want to see me build on. Just because I'm kind of torn between the two properties. I like both of them. They both look good, and I do want to eventually do a build on both properties. Just at this moment, I'm going to do a house build on one of them. But I will bring you guys over there in a minute. Let me just finish mining this tree, and then we'll go over and take a look at the two properties. One of them I'm calling beachfront property, and the other one I'm calling private lake property, and I'll tell you which ones are which when we get there. Over here, this is beachfront property. This is a lake, little lake that runs through, and it's getting dark out, so I'm gonna have to go run and sleep. But this is what I'm calling beachfront property. And then over here, a little ways, there is another property, and I'm calling it private lake property because it has a private lake. I mean, it's a little lake that's built in, and I can do some nice things with it and surround it and make it look good. Right there's the private lake, and I'm figuring I'm building right where I'm standing, but we're gonna get attacked in a second, so let's go back to the house. Yep, arrow right to the butt. And I could go right over up the hill, but go this way. I'll take the long scenic way. Gonna have to kill off some of these mobs. Oh, gee. And we're gonna die right here. Can I sleep? Sleep through the night. Still doing this weird thing with the bed. I don't understand it. Alright. Let's go back and get our stuff. I can't believe I died. Let's go back to the house so we can sort out our inventory. We'll fill that hole in a minute. Just because I don't want to keep falling into it. We can stick that in there, those can go in there, the apple can go in there, the string can go in there. Alright, we're going to need another drop-off chest. That can go here, so we can go fill that hole in. To what we were doing, let's go get some more dark oak wood. I prefer the dark oak wood over regular oak wood, just because I like the look of darker wood on the houses. That's just a personal preference for me. I will build other houses that have other types of wood in them, you know. It's just this first house, I kind of wanted... Oh, another creeper explosion. And I just realized why I'm not hearing all these mobs creeping up on me, because I don't have my headset on, so give me 1 second to put my headset on. Let me just pick up this wood so it doesn't despawn or get blown up. And thank you to everybody who left a comment in the last episode. I got a couple of nice comments, and, well, they really do help. You know, I do appreciate people who leave comments, you know, saying nice video, keep them going. You know, that was one of the comments. And I do make it a point to try and read my comments, at least some of them, if I can't get them all. Alright, I think we have enough wood for right this moment. Yeah, we can always get more as we need it when we're doing the build. I just want to prepare with a little bit of wood, and so I have a little bit of wood for while I'm doing everything else as well. The other thing we can do this episode, and I think we're going to, is we can go mining again, see if we can get a little bit more resources. I know mining is not the most wonderful thing in the world, but it's something to pass a little bit of time. And just to get this video done before I start building, because I would like to see where you guys would like to see me build. If I don't get enough comments, or if it comes down to it being a tie, I'll end up having to decide which property I want to build on, but I do have a pretty good feeling that I will have enough comments to at least sway me in one direction or the other. Yep, and that's why. Kill him. mobs are actually already spawning in here, and I thought I lit it up enough, but clearly not. And there's a little side cave here, and this is where I wanted to start with you guys. I had only gone in here so far, placing torches. Oh, we're low on torches too, I didn't realize that. Oh, we got some gold right there, and some iron, great. A little bit of coal up here I see, which I can also use, and quite a bit of iron, wow. And I know you guys are probably asking why am I not mining with a diamond pick even though I found diamonds already. I'm saving them. There's nothing in here. I've only got one torch left. I don't want to waste it. So I think I'm going to try and go into one of the other caverns here. And I'll use this torch as a marker. Tell me that's the way out. I saw that iron over there. I see a bunch of creepers. And this skilly. Guarding some iron. I'm not going to mine the iron right this second. I want to see what's going on in here. Okay, block that up. Okay, go through here and I bet you this will lead me, yep, right to the other creeper. Okay, he blew up, didn't hurt me, so eventually I will start to strip mine, but I want to do that either through a time-lapse video, which actually is not a bad idea for maybe my next video to be a time-lapse video. I just have to set aside enough time to time-lapse that video. Oh yeah, and this ravine does go up to the surface. I don't know where to the surface, and I do kind of want to find it on the surface, just because it'd be cool to know where on the surface it is. But it's letting me know that it's actually nighttime right now, which means that this episode will be ending very soon. I will probably stick out for a little bit longer in the... Oh no, we slept in the beginning of the episode, so we have another day cycle. I know we're already down here, we already got all the resources. I just want to light it up to minimize mob spawning. I don't think anything's going to spawn down in there. There's quite a bit of coal in here. I'm deciding whether or not I should mine it. I know I'm going to need it. Oh, we haven't gone all the way through. I forgot about this. Yeah, this has a lot of coal in it. Oop, there's some more iron. We'll come back for that. Alrighty, let's get this iron. Okay, got all that iron. Bats galore down here. Alright, now we got this part of the cave. We've seen it. We've been through it. We've been down here. We've been up here. I've not been over here. Got more iron right here. And we're coming back to where I can see daylight, which is in the top of the ravine. Oh, we have a double ravine. Okay. Wow. That's quite the ravine. And there's a zombie up there. Don't come. Well, he can come down. He's just gonna kill himself. Ooh, there's gold in here. check how many resources we have. 17 gold, 15 iron. Not bad. Let's go nerd pull up here real quick. Why? Okay, so this is behind the lava. And I have a good feeling this probably just goes straight up to the surface, if not pretty close to it. So I don't think I'm going to go all the way up there. But there's some iron here, so we will make sure we take that. Oh. Okay. Well, we're back here. I must miss some iron. And that was behind the lava, we know that. So, we won't bother going over there. I think there's some more iron over here. Forgetting about where I put iron, or where there's been iron already. So yeah, that was back there. So I think we've been through this entire cave by now, or this section of it at least, with the exception of seeing what's down here where I had fallen, and I did not go any farther than that. Do not want to fall into the lava, so I think we'll see if there's another way that brings us down to it. I have not gone very far up here, but as it looks, there's nothing that goes down there. Okay. I've been down through that one. Okay. Let's take a walk around this real quick. By that, I mean, let's, do this. Diamonds do usually spawn near lava. We will come down here. And there's some diamonds, wow. Right as I said that. Wow. Okay. I'm okay with losing that. Is this just a little lava pool? How deep is it? Oh, it's pretty deep. Lagging a little bit, but that's okay. I just want to know how many more diamonds we have. Not a lot, okay. I think we've only got 4 here. And we got some redstone, cool. Yeah, we've got 4 diamonds here, alright. Well, let's grab them. And yeah, we are getting a little lag, but I also have a really old PC, so I was expecting that a little bit. We don't normally get this much. I don't know why auto jumps on, I don't know how to turn it off. So I keep jumping randomly, even though I'm not even hitting spacebar. Nope, let's get out of here. Okay, we lost that. That's fine. Not dying today. Not with the diamonds on me. Alright, let's get back to the house. Let's get those diamonds out of my inventory before I die and lose them all. And we'll add those to the 9 diamonds we already have. And the reason I'm not using diamonds and making a diamond pickaxe yet is I want to save them just for a little bit longer. just so that when it's actually, you know, an appropriate-ish time, I can use them when I have enough levels, and when I have all the material to make an enchanting table. I'll get the enchantment table, make the enchantment table, this way I can put an enchantment on the diamond pickaxe, because I like to enchant my diamond pickaxe and hope to get fortune. This way, next time I find diamonds, this way I don't blow through all my diamonds before I find them. Alright, that cave is pretty well been seen. I mean, I missed a little part of it, but I really didn't feel like bridging over there. And that's mainly because I haven't mastered the whole shifting portion of the game, and I tend to fall to my death. So I think we'll save that for a later time. It's close enough to where we don't have to worry about it. We now have 13 diamonds. That's awesome. We now have over 2 stacks of iron. We'll have just about 3 stacks once what I just put in there finishes smelting. Okay. How am I moving coal in this one? I've only got 2. They can both have 7. See if we can sleep the night away. We can only sleep at night, so it must be day. Yes, it is. Alright. Actually, it's day. I want to replace this birchwood door, just because I can't see out of it. And I'd rather have a regular oakwood door. So, let's grab some regular oakwood, so we can make a regular oakwood door. And we set it up on the right side, but we can actually see out of it now and see when it's daytime and when it's nighttime, and all the usual things you want to see. Actually, I'm gonna come through here and I'm gonna pull all of my resources like this out and stick them in here on the useful resources. Gold's pretty useful. It's also something I want to keep an eye on. I'll stick that down here. Redstone, lapis, I don't really care for. All the other stuff that's in here, don't really need to know. I can burn these and throw these away, let them despawn. But we'll probably leave them in here for future reference. Okay, that's only got 1 left. There's a couple in there. I just want to see what we have for resources when we end this episode. I accidentally put stone in the furnace. And, yeah. And I ended up making some smooth stone, which is not the end of the world. Okay, almost have a stack of gold. That's perfect. Plus 16 iron. Cool. We'll basically have 3 stacks of iron for building the house, which is perfect. So I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, let me know how I'm doing with these videos. Anything I can do to make the videos more enjoyable. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you guys later.